the video studio, and the kitchen and living areas, a bathroom, and maybe a guest room or a study, something like that. Let's see where the build takes us. Also, oh Jesus, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I don't know the controls. Where are we? How do I make? Oh, it's this. Nope, this one. There we go. Hi, Asparagan. Is your internet working today? I hope you get that fixed. Internet seems good so far. Excellent. All right. So I'm building 2 houses this evening. One for my sim family from last time, and I also want to try and create the very first house I ever made in The Sims 1. But we'll see how I go for time, because I am not a particularly accomplished builder. How many spaces is a stairs going to take up? So we're going to go 2 back. Alright, so that's to the end of where that is now. Good to know. You found something that eats up as much time as The Sims. Is it a game? I want to make like a... You can't make a space under the stairs, but I want to make kind of a space behind the stairs to store junk. A social media thing? Is it Instagram? Let's do that. Pinterest. Yeah, Pinterest will do it. Although I've got to say, I spend an awful amount of time on Twitter these days. It took me ages to get Twitter. I only got it for one reason, but now I can't stay off it. So that's nice. All right. Sphinx, this house might end up being L-shaped just on, like, its own merits. Let's see what we can do. Let's do a big long corridor here, because he's an artist, right? So he'll have to make some good paintings to put on the walls. Okay. And should we make it palatial? That big? No, 2 is sufficient, I think. Got to keep an eye on the money. Oh, I should add some traits as well. This is for our artist and writer family, so let's see what we've got. Child's play, kids learn faster. That could be good. Good schools. Kids get high grades. Home studio. Painting, writing, and woodworking usually comes out better quality. Well, we'll be getting that one. What else have we got to do? What does sunny aspect do? Oh, that's right. They can get a mood bonus. Natural light makes painting and photography better. We'll definitely get that one. And, well, we definitely don't want more babies. So that one can just stay away. Asparagus, you got a dress you like? Excellent. I love this grody. What a word. What a beautiful word that is. We aren't going to be using it, but it is a word that I like very much. This one helps improve writing more. But I kind of want to get the child's play one, right? Because the whole reason they're moving here is because they had a baby. Let's do that one. I'm not building this house for you, Sphinx, nor for me, or definitely fast internet would be the very first one on the list. All right. Hi there, Revan. Oh, Revan, I have some exciting news for you. You want to guess what it is? It is Star Wars related. I want you to guess what it is. All right, let's see. God, I wish. No KOTOR 3, as much as I would love that very much. Let's see. I reckon if I continue the hallway here, right? And then we can continue it one more. Will I be playing a Star Wars game in my stream rotation? I bought one. I bought one in the Steam sale. Do you want to guess which one? Let's see, we'll put the toilet here. Right, and then put a big bathroom maybe with some plants over here. All right, so we've got the downstairs bathroom. We've got a long entryway, a nice corridor. We're going to put the kitchen and dining room over here, I think. Maybe. I'm trying to work out where I want to put this video studio room that I'm going to do. Let's see. I think I definitely want the kitchen to be with this aspect, right? Maybe if we have like a little nook over here. How big is the... There's an item that is fun to have in your house, but that's stupid, and I hate it because it's big, yet it's supposed to go in a kitchen. Where are we? The Cupcake Factory. In terms of relevancy, I'm guessing Force Unleashed. You're right, I bought the Force Unleashed. Despite the fact I'm trying to save money, I bought the Force Unleashed, but yes. So that will be turning up at some point. I'm not sure when yet, but I thought, you know, it's going to be another year before these games are on sale again. I'm going to go by room. No, I want that. Here we go. Oh, it's 3 wide, okay. All right, so we can create a nook for that item over here. Good stuff. Where are we? I ignored the chat for just a little moment there. I need to like make my font size in Chatty smaller so that I can fit more of it on the screen. Let's just make it longer. And lengthen yourself, Chatty. Come on. There we go. Sphinx says, I don't know, fast internet is probably more important than BAB. Well, but they already have a BAB. Like, that ship has sailed. I forgot that in the current set of mods that I have installed, you have to actually take birth control if you don't want to have surprise babies. Whoops. Too much like real life. All right, so... let me just think about how I'm going to do this. Maybe that, and then if I want it to have an island, maybe we'll make it this long. And then it should be enough space, right? It's probably excessively large actually, but who cares? Then we can continue our long hallway. Good stuff. Revan, you thought maybe Rogue Squadron? I'm not... It's not that I don't like the idea of Rogue Squadron, but more like I don't have the experience with it. Like, what am I trying to say here? Flying shooting games. I don't have the experience with them, so... Is this uneven? Because I'm going to hate that. Yep, it is. That is a very convenient function in this game. All right, now... Let's see. Maybe if I make a giant, like, living area in here. Does that seem excessive? It's a bit excessive, right? Maybe I'll make it a bit smaller than that, like this. Then it's just very long. Or maybe if I split it in half and use half for, I don't know, electronic entertainment and the other for non-electronic entertainment. Is that about halfway? It's close enough. It'll do. It will do. So I don't have what you might call an architect's mindset, so my sim houses inevitably end up looking extremely strange, but that's all right. Let's see. I really like this stairway. These stairs are lit. Oh my god. The puns, they damage me. But I do like that floating one. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. Yeah, and I want it too wide. Thank you. And then we go up. Actually, no, we go down because I want to make sure that this is in the right location. Yep. Or maybe actually it wants to go one back. Can I move you, please? Thank you. There we go. That's better. Ashmelon, you say fast internet is the first thing on your list of things you need in a house. Oh yes, me too. What? A streamer thinks that fast internet is a must-have in a house? Shocking. But yes. And I think, Revan, that's a good point. Whether or not you have kids, you kind of need fast internet these days. In Australia, a lot of schools actually require the kids to have a laptop or something to do their work online. So if they haven't got that ability to do their work online, they're kind of disadvantaged compared to everyone else. All right, so this time we'll put the hallway along this way. This is a house of hallways. Okay, so this here is going to be another bathroom. Another massive bathroom, as it turns out. Tablets for kindy kids. Yeah, I know. It's weird being my age and, you know, we started with nothing essentially computer-like. Like, I mean, so when I say my age, what I mean is people who are like 25 to 35, millennials, really. We started with very little in the way of home computer tech. Like, there were, you know, big chunkers, big clunkers, computers, and dot matrix printers, but that's about it. And they cost thousands of dollars just for that. And now we've got, you know, kids using tablets. It's good times. Sphinx, you still have one of your big clunkers? Oh, that's so nostalgic. I wish we'd kept one of ours, actually. I would have loved to try and boot it up again. I don't know how survival, thanks brain, how I guess survival is kind of the word I wanted there though. How 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know how boot upable it is. Kind of works. You got to fix some stuff on it. That's so cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Nice. Now, how much is the house? 21,000. All right. Oh, Revan, thank you so much for the bits. I'll try and work out what I'm going to stream that and let you know. Now, where to put these bedrooms? I guess, all right, here's what we'll do. 1, 2, 3. This can be the ensuite, the parents' ensuite here. And then that means that over here will be their bedroom. Right? Hang on, gotta work out how I'm gonna do this corner. I'm gonna give them a little patio out here. Very nice. So I'll section that off. But then in terms of this part, perhaps this is sufficient space? Like that? Sphinx, you've still got the green screen monitor. Sweet. Do you know if there's any software installed on it? Let's see. Actually, maybe. Hang on. I've got a better idea. We'll make the patio like this. Yeah? Nice big patio. And then the little girl's room can be here. Very nice. It takes up a lot of space and is loud. That's all right. You don't have a mouse for it. For older, what Windows does it have installed? Does it have Windows installed? For older Windows, it's not quite so much of an issue to not have. Does it have DOS? For DOS, it isn't even a problem. Very early DOS. What do you need a mouse for then? Alright, this is good. So now that we have built the shell, let's put a roof on. God, I'm bad at putting the roofs on these things. I guess I just want gabled roof. That's normal roof, right? Yes. So make roof long. Make roof wide. Make roof a bit flatter than that. Yeah, that's a bit better. Then another one. But this way. Drag it out. Shit. Drag it out. Turn around again. I've got to say, they made putting roofs on much easier, but I would have liked them to have kept the auto roof tool from The Sims 2 and 3. In The Sims 1, you didn't even have to worry about your roofs, it just did it for you. Alright, that's pretty good. Now, some DOS games can use a mouse. I did not know that. Can I, like, drag this over like this? Maybe it would be better to... Yeah, actually, it would probably be better to make this one only go to here, right? Maybe? No. I am bad at roofs. That looks acceptable, so long as I drag this one more out. Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. That's respectable. It's a bit too high, but we can fix that. Maybe it's not too high. I'm trying to get it to match with the side here. I guess that is the height it needs to be. That's alright. Alright, let's go. Ashmel, on your first computer was an Apple IIe. I think I'm just a little bit young for the Apple IIs. Although I think we had them in some of the schools that I was in when I was much younger, my primary schools. Not that I'm trying to call anyone out on their age. There we go. Well, that wasn't a total shit show. Let's save. 24,000. It's alright. Sphinx use the display more than use the PC. You've got a Raspberry Pi hooked up to it. What are you doing with the Raspberry Pi? Oh, damn, I could go from Raspberry Pi right now. Guys, I actually made... at work, we have on Mondays, we have bring a slice to share. And so every week, a different person brings a different slice. And I made the slice this week. And I made, so if you're not hungry, you're going to be, right? I made cheesecake slice with chocolate cookie base and raspberries. Just pause to take a sip of my tea there. Revan, you like pumpkin pie? I actually tried pumpkin pie for the very first time late last year. A friend of mine who is Australian but who likes like US cooking and stuff like that did a Thanksgiving, and they got a pumpkin pie from Costco because we have Costco in Australia. And yeah, I had some and it was good. I really liked it. But yes, I made cheesecake slice and it was amazing. And I was very proud of myself. Sphinx pumpkin pie's for you. What's your favorite pie? Pie is a topic of conversation that I am very comfortable with. All right, let's satisfied me because it's clearly a money idea. That's kind of nice. A nice slate. I think I like the coloured concrete the best though. Maybe a pale grey on the bottom. Ugh. I don't understand how to do colours. How does one do colours? How do colours work? Let's change this at least. Holy shit, that's pretty fancy. Oh, dude, we got to do this. We've got to do the, we've got to do this. We've got to do the glass roof. You want me to put the house as black? I don't know. I feel like it's a pretty bold design choice. I'll see what we've got though. If I'm going to do glass roofs, it might work to have a bold design choice. That's just flat out glass. No fucking around with this one. Are these emo creative people this house is for? They're not emo, they're hipster creative people. I guess I could go like with some straw. That seems a pretty hipsterish choice. There's the diamond panel. And that's like molecules, octagons, hexagons. I can count edges. I've never tried doing a house with glass roofs before, so let's see. Let's do it. Oh, you can have different shades in the glass as well. 50 shades of glass? I apologize, that was a very bad joke. Yep, just do the glass. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. And then the only problem being that like these sides aren't glass, but you know what? I think I can deal with that. Now it did take out the flooring that was there, right? Yep, I can see through. Good. It's not 50 Shades of Grey, it's 50 Shades of Glass. What are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about. Is there something that I should know about that's to do with 50 Shades? I never heard of anything like that. Where are we? No, please let me draw. It sounds like you know about something that's to do with 50 Shades. What is that? Oh, that's cool. Yep, we're having that one. Which one is it? This one. Cool. No. I'm not trying to save myself. I'm trying to put you in it. I'm trying to implicate you. There we go. Nice little balcony happening there. And now, what to make the... I think if I'm going to have all glass windows, it definitely needs to be a very neutral shade for the walls. So, where was that? It's under masonry, right? Yeah, there we go. So I think either grey or like maybe blue would work. But I think maybe either this color or white. The terrible book for bored middle-aged women. Quite so. I heard, I don't know how true this is. I don't know if this is like a story that's grown in the telling or if this is literally the truth, but I heard that it was originally like fan fiction for Twilight and that they just kind of edited it a bit to put it out as an original book. But I mean, like, damn, if you can earn that much money from selling fan fiction, can't fault the hustle. How's this colouring look? A bit shit to me, honestly. Is there a white brick? That might look even better. Ah, now this I like. This I am in favour of. It's a nice neutral brick. The colour works with the roofing. Yep, I'm happy with this. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Also, hi, Marjoram. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, probably day. Ashbel, and you read it as a fan fiction and it was worth the $0 you paid for it. I like that. But it could be worse. You could have felt like they needed to pay you. So it's not as bad as it could be. Can I make this go like small again? Just this part. I only want this part to go small. Apparently not. If I click on the name, nope. Okay. All right. It's time to put doors and windows. A nice flash. A front door. I'm filling this one or this one. Yeah, I like that. I like how that looks there. Yeah, and the wider wood is definitely the right choice. All right. How are we going to do this? I'm going to start with this section. And I'm going to start by removing this part of the wall because we do not need this. No, we do not. Okay, so we've got to pick an interior door and stick with it, right? Where are we up to? 25,000. All right. My corridors are very narrow. They're acceptably sized, though. A two-block corridor will be fine. They just seem very narrow because I have them go very long. I've not had Sims collide on any two square corridors, but you never know. This could be our lucky day. What have we got in terms of aesthetic doors? What about this one? That's pretty aesthetic. I want that. Secret bookshelf door. Awesome. Probably doesn't suit the decor of what we're going for here, though. Plain wooden door. Very respectable. Stark front door. Stark, huh? Why is it blue? I don't understand why they took away so many of our door options compared to The Sims 3. It really enrages me. It makes me so angry. Even The Sims 2 kind of had better door selection. Like, who the fuck needs this? Who needs a chalky friends door? Rainbow's kind of fun, but who needs a chalky friends door? Who needs this bloody nonsense? What we need is just a really nice looking, like we need this, but in white wood, for fuck's sake. Jesus. Sims 2 had better matching furniture. You're absolutely right. Celia Bophelia, thank you so much for the follow. I also love your name. It rhymes in a delightful fashion. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I assume you're enjoying the stream if you followed. Thank you very much. I guess we'll just go with the plain wooden door. Now, we're going to put the toilet to the left and the bathtub to the right, so about there is correct. The studios I'm going to put double doors on. The little girl's room, we want the personalised kids door, right? But which type? I think that's the most her, right? Oh, of course, it's way too dark for me to see anything. So what are the... So that's the front of the door. We want the bit with the jacket on the back. Okay. So about there's probably right. Then get this one again. We're putting doorknobs on the left as they face me. Hi there, Shadows Players. I am building a house for a pair of Sims that I was playing last week who had a baby. So they have to move out of their tiny house in Windenburg into a slightly less tiny house in Windenburg. And when I moved the NPC girlfriend in, it turns out she had tons of money. So we've got a lot of money to play with here. Let's stick that there. That should work out. And then we'll need to place a door into the bathroom, as you do. Yeah, whack it. Oh, I've put the door on the wrong side. I put the door on the wrong side. It needs to face out. There we go. Thanks for the follow, Shadows Plays. I hope you enjoy the build. Shadows Plays, do you play a bunch of Sims yourself? Or watch a bunch? This is one of my favorite games to just play when I'm by myself. Been playing it for years. I think I started playing The Sims in about 20... No. Yes. Yeah, it had... Yes. 20... No, but we wouldn't have been calling it 20. It would have been 2003, I think. I first played Sims in 2003. Maybe it was earlier than that. Maybe even 2000... No, I think I was already living in the city I'm living now. So I think... Yeah, I think probably 2003. But yes, depending on how long it takes me with this build and how much time I have left in the evening, I might actually try and rebuild the first house I ever played in... I ever built in The Sims, which, because I was, you know, a young teenager at the time, in fact, I might have been 12, not even a teenager. So, it's a bit, it's a bit of a simple design, but then this is also a bit of a simple design. What's this? It's cool. I like it. I want a nice glass door to lead out onto their balcony. That's a glass door. But it's a bit clunky, you know what I mean? Bit chunky. I kind of want this. Oh, is it too tall? I want just the ones that will fit. Thank you very much. What is this bloody terrifying monstrosity? Jesus. That's nice. Yeah, that's really nice. Can I get that in a white, please? Yes. Used to play on PC, but you broke, so you got an Xbox. Nice. Ashmelon used to play the original SimCity. That's a classic. You know, I have never played a SimCity game. Maybe I should look into it for the stream, since I like Islanders, right? I understand that it's a little bit different, but it could be cool. We could get this door, or we could just flat out get one of these really simple glass panels. Is that one? That's also a glass door, actually. What was our front door looking like? One of those. I could just literally copy that door. That's probably the most neatly designed way to do it. Tilodic asks, am I properly optimizing your house? No, I'm really not. But that's because I'm very bad at optimizing my house. I also know you're just teasing me about my playstyle in Islanders. There we go. Good enough. Now for the studios. Now I was going to give them some real fancy doors, but I don't know if I can be stuffed to give them fancy doors. We could have this. That kind of makes them just a little bit more special, right? I've got two on either side. Oh, but then I can't make it even. And that is totally unacceptable. Has to be a single door, I'm sorry. Or I could make it like, put the doors there, you know, to give it the maximum possible space. And then you could put a couch of 3 there if I really wanted one. Nah, let's just go with the single doors. Now, it needs to be on the left as you face the door from the hallway. So it should be on my right now. Yes, yes. There we go. So every room up here now has a door into it. Good, good. Tilodic, you wouldn't attempt to tease me? Well, that's completely against your personality as I understand it. All right, now on the ground floor, we're going to have... That needs to go around. There we go. Bathroom there. And apart from the studio, which is going to have, I think, a double door, because why the hell not? I said a double door because why the hell not? Thank you. We're going to have all archways leading into the rooms here. That is such a cool door. Well, I mean, it's an archway, but... Ah, you guys can stop that right now, thank you. You know what you're doing. Let's see what we've got going on here. Wide entry frame, huh? Let's see. One there. One there. Now, one of these is going to be like an indoor stuff room, right? Like the... Fuck it, we're going open plan. It'll be fine. You know, who cares about their heating bill, right? They're freelancers. They have all the money in the world. Good stuff. Shadows, you only have the city pack, you want Get Famous. Get Famous is interesting. I think you definitely get more value for money with the city pack though. I mean, you get the one new career and then there's the fame thing as well. But I do think that that it's better value for money with the city pack. You get so much more. All right, windows. As realistic as rich scientists? Yeah. Yep. It's good stuff. As realistic as people in their, like, the equivalent of their 20s being able to buy a home, right? Oh, God. So real. So, for non-Australians in the audience... Australia's real estate market is kind of mental, and there is no way that someone my age on a modest salary could really ever afford to buy a home. So shit sucks. What is this? What a tiny little window. It'll be perfect for my bathrooms. So this is from the Spa Day pack. I don't know why I had the Spa Day pack, but actually no, because I thought it would be awesome. I like spa shit. There we go. Alright, in we go. Oh shit. Oh God. You stop paying attention for 1 second and it all goes to hell. Windows in bathrooms? Well, as you notice, I have used the smallest possible windows. Loading, it's going to take more than a little bit of difficulty placing a window to make me turn to the dark side. Weren't you here last night? Did you not hear me actually turning to the dark side when I was playing Oblivion? That was intense. That was actual anger that I had there. Oh, you weren't talking to me? Yeah, no. So for people who are new or who weren't here last night, I'm a variety streamer, so I stream a bunch of stuff. And last night I was streaming Oblivion Shivering Isles. And I was already a little bit like tired and cranky on the day. So it didn't take too long for the rather frustrating level that I was playing to actually draw real anger out of me, which hasn't happened before on stream. It's like a milestone, you know, like your first follower, your first subscriber, your first... I didn't quit, so it wasn't a rage quit, but your first visceral anger on stream. All right, got a little sunny spot up there. Now, what can we do with this? One, two, two there. Maybe if I move these in one each. Yeah, I like that. That works. And then for the studio, I think I'm going to make the studio the middle one, all right? And then we're going to fully glass that up too. We can't. God damn it. How am I going to make this work in a not ugly fashion? I guess if I use 3 small ones, is that an option? Oh, that's... Why would you give me all windows? I only want the ones that will fit. Thank you. There we go. There we go. That works nicely. My first rage meltdown, yeah. Surely there's a clip. I'm not sure. I think Necro might have clipped part of it, but I didn't go back and listen to it, so I'm not quite sure exactly what got clipped. I do remember people making note of my angry noises, and they're like, "Oh, so this is her angry voice, or this is her angry noise," and I'm like, "Yep, yep." And then what else? Was I shouting at one point? I think so. And then I think I made a growling noise at one point, like I'm a freaking animal. Definitely a high point for me. Losing emotional control like that. Oh dear. What can I say? The video games, they make you angry. It's alright. They're alright too. Maybe I should just stick with the plain glass. I could put curtains over it. I was yelling at multiple points? Okay. God. I'm an adult. Cutie Unicorn Girl, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. You have an extremely cute username and I like it very much. Yeah, I don't like where that's put. What pack do you recommend to save up for? That's a good question. Do you mean like a full expansion pack, the ones that cost the most money, or like a stuff pack, or both, or either? I'm trying to work out how I actually want to play this. That? Any pack. Well, I mean, if you like pets, if you think pets are needed in your game or in your family for it to feel whole, then I would definitely recommend saving up for the pets pack, right? Because you can only get pets through that. Similarly, if you really like weather effects, you're going to want to get seasons. I don't have pets or seasons because I didn't grow up with pets, so I don't feel their absence in the way that a lot of people do. And in terms of seasons, I had bad experiences with the Seasons expansion pack in The Sims 3. I kept being careless and my Sims kept freezing to death. So I haven't got that one either. But I think they're both good. In terms of what I do have, I can't even remember what I have. Hang on, I think I can, if I go to this and then I go to search. Yeah, search nothing, thank you. I think, oh, here we go, filter items. So I can choose by, here we go. All right. Here's my expansion packs, the ones that I have. Let's see. Don't bother with Get Together. I don't think it adds very much, although it gives you Windenburg, which is certainly something. But yeah, Get Together, I wasn't really a fan of the clubs mechanic. Get to Work is fun. The 3 careers that you have are pretty fun, but I feel like once you've played them through one time, it doesn't really add much to the game after that. Get Famous is, again, like, it's all right. Like, it's fun. Obviously, I like it. I like Outdoor Retreat as well. I've heard good things about the Jungle Adventure one, but I don't have that. Parenthood, actually, is a really good one to get. Especially if you like to have kids in your Sims. If you like having kids and you like raising kids as part of your Sims playstyle, then definitely get Parenthood. It adds a lot to it. And then here's some like random stuff packs that I got. I think they were really cheap at the game store. So I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll get a couple of these. And that's why I have those, but you can really go without those, I think. All right. I also like Spa Day, but then I like the whole idea of that. I like the wellness skill. I like the yoga skill. But they're things that I do in real life, so it makes sense that I would like them. All right, where are my windows? Thank you. Now these are the 2 living areas, so let's give them lots of glass. Oh, actually, one of these, at least one of these, should probably have a door to the outside, right? Because we're going to want to, have a backyard at some point. We could stick a big pool in here. I'm not going to do that just yet, but we could put a door there. Let's do that. Here we go. And we can do one on the other side too. Nice. You reckon to save up for pets as you have a dog IRL? What kind of a dog do you have? I love hearing about people's pets. Let's see. Oh, well, that works out extremely neatly. I love it. Now, this room, do I put a window? Because this is going to be a video studio. I mean, if it's going to be a video studio, it probably should be excellently lit, right? But my experience with video studios is that in order to control the lighting, they keep them enclosed and just have excellent electrical lighting. So, The glare from outside? Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, but I must remember to put a green screen wall in this room, right? Don't let me forget to put the green screen. Okay. The most well-lit kitchen in the universe. It's probably not the most well-lit kitchen in the universe, but you know, it's getting there. A cross between a terrier and something else that you can't spell. There's a lot of weirdly spelled dog breeds. I can appreciate that. Oh, Revan, what you've written, I don't know if I can say. Not because it's like rude or anything. It just looks like a tongue twister to me, right? I'm going to try it though. Pretty Litty Linnie. Try saying that 3 times fast. Pretty Litty Linnie, Pretty Litty Linnie, Pretty Litty Linnie. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, I'm very silly sometimes, aren't I? Alright. I don't know if my studio is going to be big enough, but the best thing about The Sims 4's build tool is that you can just do this. God, that was such a good inclusion. You know, you can talk a lot of shit about the things they took out of The Sims 4, and well, we should, because you know that EA just did it to make money. But that was an excellent feature for them to add now that the technology is there to do it. All right. So I guess I didn't window up this room, hey. Where are my windows at? There we go. Ashmelon used to have a Finnish Lapphund. They're pretty small, right? Yes. There we go. Look how much glass there is. This is perfect for our extremely artistic family. They're medium-sized. How do you get upstairs from inside? There's stairs. What are you talking about? Look, stairs, right there. The stairs are also glass. But we don't have a door that leads in here. You're right. That we're missing. There we go. So many windows. What about sniper assassins? That's a risk they're willing to take. Alright. And I have a door into the studio. Good stuff. Alright, guys. I think we are ready to paint the inside. Should I put a fountain on? It's a pool. Or is it a fountain? It is a fountain. That's a bit silly, isn't it? Well, you'd think of all people, John Wick, as like a trained assassin, would specifically not be willing to live in an unsafe house, right? Like, he can recognize all that stuff, whereas these people who are artists, they got no idea what's safe and not. They don't care. Like, they're just here to make art. Alright, basic standards. What about a nice sage green? Maybe not for the hallway. I think we want just a basic white. Like that, right? Is that even white though, or is that blue? I can't tell. Is that a color or is that just a blank space? That's blue. That's white. That'll do. That is very white though. God, I can't believe that I'm now one of these people who are like, oh, that's white, but is it the right white? What's my favorite movie? God, that's a hard question actually. I'm not a big like movie buff or anything like that, so it's hard. How about I talk about some movies that I like, because I can't really guess. I guess it is guessing which one is my favorite, but actually that's better. That white is better. Where is it? Plus makes perfect. There it is. Cool. I tend to like big stupid movies. Like, I'm happy to watch a drama or whatever. But if there's some great explosions in it, if it's got some action or some stupid fighting in it, I tend to enjoy it. I like Chinese martial arts movies, like Fast and the Furious. I don't think I've actually seen the Fast and the Furious, but what's that car movie that Nick Cage is in? Because I saw that. No, not that one. Not that one. He steals a car. Angelina Jolie is the love interest, I think. Am I remembering that right? Gone in 60 seconds. That's right, Sphinx. Yes. I thought that was stupid fun. Like, I really enjoyed that movie. I like The Fifth Element a lot. I like, I've seen also one of Luc Besson's French films, and I really like that as well. I like John Wick, but then I like anything that has Keanu Reeves in it, because I think he's an extremely adorable and attractive man. That's what Sphinx in your username is for. Sphinx, I've only seen it once. Where is Sphinx in Gone in 60 Seconds? And I think alcohol was involved in that one time that I saw it. Have I seen From Paris with Love? No, I haven't. Is it a drama or a rom-com is what I tried to say, but failed miserably? Let's see. Oh, it is a Luc Besson film. An action comedy. I haven't seen it, but I think I would probably like it if it's a Luc Besson action comedy. What movie is that, Telodic? You thought the Sphinx British guy in Gone in 60 Seconds was cool when you were a kid? I didn't watch it until like last year. Oh, From Paris with Love has John Travolta in it. Interesting. I don't know what color to do my house in. My actual house that I live in at the moment, I mean, it's rented, so I don't have a choice to change the colors anyway, but it's all white and I would keep it that way. Maybe, hang on, if I put the carpets in here as grey, it will be the same color as my house. Let's do that. Where's carpet? Where the hell is carpet? There it is. We don't know your age. How do we know you're not still a kid? I have talked about my age so many times on this stream. I'm turning 30 this year. You must just not have been here at one of the times that I had. Right. This hallway is now the colouring of my house that I live in. Yep. Yep. I can look down my hallway from where I am at the moment and it is the exact same. Except I have skirting boards on the floor. Oh man, I'm a very exciting individual, aren't I? Oh, Vinnie Jones plays Sphinx in Gone in 60 Seconds. I don't know if I know Vinnie Jones. Actually, you know, if he is just a guy that plays action dude in movies, I've probably seen him a million times and just not taken into account his name. Actually, I want wood floors. Which means I need my walls up again. Wait, so Sphinx, how long have you been using the name Great Sphinx then? Because I've been using the name Linnie online for God. How old am I turning? 15 years? About 15 years? Grey came later. But Linnie is a very old username for me. Oh, he's in Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. Does he play the money, like the tough guy who's around with his kid? Teaching his kid to be a tough guy? Yeah, I loved him. I loved his character. That was a great character. I liked it very much. I also like Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. No, I don't like that. Yes, that's what I want. That's what I want. Pale wood, white walls. Oh, Jesus, I keep doing that. So for people who aren't familiar with the Sims controls, you hit the end button to go down with the wall level. So if I go down again, it does that, and then home to bring them back up. And then to switch between floors, you use page up and page down. It actually, if I play The Sims and then I play Islanders on alternate days, it really messes me up because in The Sims, you use the comma and full stop keys to turn around, or you can use the mouse as well, which is useful. You're heading out, Revan. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. And we'll see you later. I might take tomorrow off. We'll see about it. But otherwise, I mean, you know I'm always around on Thursdays. So if I'm not around before then, you'll see me then. Have a good one. And thanks again for the bits. All right. Now, I've got to do something a little bit more exciting than white for the living rooms, right? Or do I? While I'm here, let's have a look at the closest green we can find to green screen green. That's not quite right. That's maybe the closest, the every shade version. Oh no, I don't want all walls. I want paint, thank you. There we go. Impeccable plaster. Totally wrong shade of green. I wonder how they first out worked. Ooh, that's good words. That's good languaging. How they first worked out. That's an interesting effect. How they first worked out that green screen would work. You know what I mean? I read a really interesting thing on, I think it was actually Twitter today, about how there we go. About how the wet plate photography method, the original photography method, couldn't pick up certain shades and certain hues. So if you look at people with tattoos from, you know, olden times when they were using that form of photography, their tattoos are gone because the it must have been on Twitter if we both saw that. Yeah, it was about the Maori tattoos. Yeah, I can't remember the correct word for Maori tattoos, so my apologies to anyone of that community in the audience, but I do not remember. I feel like white walls would throw too much glare in a studio environment. Anyone here worked in a studio? What color are the walls usually? Let me think. When was the last time I was in a studio? But for video, I've been in sound studios when I used to do linguistics, but that didn't matter what color the walls were. I don't know. Maybe wood would be something nice and neutral. Where's paneling? Or maybe that plastic stuff. Where was that? That was fun. Is that it? Pattern plaster, no. Is that it? Nope, that's weird as hell, but that could be cool, actually. Actually, that actually could be, a good effect. Or we could go with a green. Yes, yes. Hi there, Kai. I hope you've had a uneventful day. I am building a house. No, I don't want page up. I want home. Thank you. There we go. Yes, that is excellent, and I love it very much. They used to use blue because it was easier to key out on film. I know, but what I'm saying is, how did they work that out? Do you know what I mean? Like, how did they first work out chroma keying? I don't even understand how chroma key works now. It was an eventful day. All right, well, please enjoy this nice music and my chatting with the chat. This is a very chill stream. I'm not even like building particularly fast because I'm enjoying chatting with you all. Where are we? I want wallpaper maybe? Oh yeah, that's very stylish, that wall. For an art studio, use light grey. What time is it for me? It is almost 9:30 on Monday night. That's a bit like terrifying. Why is this a child's room? Why is this for a child's room? What kind of child? Probably better not to think about it, hey. Yeah, I want something like this, paneling. but maybe not quite as rustic. Do you have paddling in non-rustic? Here, it's all right. That's a bit too fancy. We could go with that. That's a bit too much. Oh, you left when you were looking for the time. Yep. So it was. It is currently just before 9:30 p.m. on Monday evening. I'm in Eastern Australia. All right, I'll accept this. So I want. All right, the top color is the wood color, and then the center colors are to do with the stripes. I gotcha. Maybe yellow would look nice in the kitchen. Or maybe just go with white. I think maybe just the white is fine. Where are we up to? 40,000. All right. We've still got plenty of money to work with here. Maybe we could use the same thing but a different color for these rooms. Not really feeling it though. Which of these whites do I like better? This is a very difficult decision. Maybe with the skirting board it looks nicer? I think it does actually. Alright, we're just going to make that really plain and then we'll cover the walls with art if we want to. Shadow, you're in the UK? Sweet. Hello, Gopher. How are you? Where's that? Oh, that's right, I ended up doing wood, but I think we can do carpet on the upper floor, right? Just woke up from a food coma. You can't tell us that and then not tell us what you were eating. What did you have? Yeah, that's nice. Literally just a slice of toast. Was the slice of toast just a whole loaf of bread cut in half? You know, in Japan, you can get these French toasts that are like literally a half a loaf of bread, and they what do you call it? They, you know, like French toast it, and then they serve it with like a big, what do you call it? Like a sphere, a scoop, a big scoop of ice cream on top, and then you're gonna have like chocolate syrup or maple syrup. I never had it. I never had one of those giant blocks of French toast when I was in Japan. I should have. Next time I go back, I will have one of those blocks of French toast. The bakery at my uni though would create these little loaves of bread that had a swirl of like a flavor in them, so you could get like strawberry bread or chocolate bread or maple bread, and they did them in these little round tins that had ridges. So it was like bread but ribbed for her pleasure. And so they came in these quite small tins, and then they would cut them in half, and then so they'd be like a wedge, right? Like almost a sandwich shape when you cut the sandwich into diagonals and then put them together. You know how you buy them in the shop, that sort of stuff. So, and then they would French toast the wedges, and they would dust them with icing sugar. And my God, it was my favorite food when I was over there. It was so good. And they changed the flavors that you could get based on the seasons. So in Japan, they're super into having foods that reflect the season that you're in, right? The seasons are very important in Japan. And so they would have chocolate and maple flavor year round. You would always have those. But then the third flavor that they would make would be seasonal. So in summer, they would have, what would they have in summer? I'm just trying to remember. In spring, they had strawberry. I remember that much. And then at a different time of year, although I don't remember when, they had blueberry. And I think at some part of year, probably in autumn, they had taro flavor, which was good. What else was there? Matcha. I think that was also in spring. Maybe there'll be a better tile. I'm looking for something really plain but also stylish. Yeah, let's do that one. Good stuff. And in fact, let's use that tile in the bathrooms as well. Did I floor the rest of the house? Is that concrete or wood? No, I didn't floor the rest of the house. Hang on. I did floor that room though. Okay. Or maybe the kitchen should also have tiles. What do you think, guys? Should the kitchen have tiles? And the studio floor should be carpeted, right? You're supposed to carpet studios so there's less sound bounce. Yeah. Let's tile the kitchen. Nah. What about this? Jesus. Got a little bit aggressive on the scroll wheel for a moment there. Celebrity tile. It doesn't look bad. Ugh, I don't really like that. Large fancy floor tiles. What about masonry? Sometimes there's a better option in masonry compared to tiles. See, that's not too bad. Could do marble floors in the kitchen. Let's get real extra about it. You know, marble looks nice, but it's very hard. So if you're the kind of person who drops shit on the floor in your kitchen, yeah, you're going to have a bad time if you have marble. Or tiles, for that matter, actually. Let's just use the same tiles in the bathroom. No one will know. There we go. All right. Let's go back upstairs. Am I going to need the wood upstairs? You know, it just occurs to me that I have in fact now described bread as ribbed for her pleasure. But you know what? Because it was ribbed, it sort of became more like crispy and crunchy on those ribbed parts. So it definitely did contribute to the pleasurability of the bread. Like there's no argument about that. Did that color this part properly? Yes, okay. That's pretty nice. Just a second. If I can find my mute button. Oh god, my hair is out and is now over the mute button. Where is it? Alright, found it. It's all good. Alright, I'm back. Hello, Necro! Welcome to the stream. I've almost finished building this particular sim house. No, I want that one up, thank you. And there we go. And no, I didn't get the achievement yesterday. I'm very much hoping that it will be today, because I do kind of need a bit of a rest. No one has any feelings about how I should decorate the studios, so I'm going to do it myself. No, I won't do something stupid just to annoy the chat. As tempting as that is. This could be pretty cool for the painter's studio, but I feel like any kind of color would be too problematic. But I think Ashmelon way up the chat at some point said to use light colors for the painting studio, so I'll do that. This one can be... Yes, we decided this is the painting studio because I put all these walls in for the natural light, yes. And then this is the writing studio. So for this one, we could do something a little bit more panel-y, maybe. This is pretty nice. So I want the white edging. But what color for the room? Maybe this warm yellow? Or maybe this calming green? I'm not really feeling the green. This is very, very fancy. I kind of like this, actually. This says sophisticated library to me. Whoa. Oh god, I think I can't go past this. I'm sorry. I know this is ridiculously way too fancy, but look at it. I love this. Black and gold. Or white and gold? I think it has to be black and gold. Or black and white? Well, black and white's good too. I can't walk past it. It has to be black and gold. And then I have to have a very dramatic floor. This won't cut it. What about it black? Yes. And then I can put like a really oh, look at that lighting effect because it's got metal on the walls. Yes. So look at this contrast, by the way. We've got the very plain painting studio over here, and then this is going to be our writer's studio, which is just the most extra room that you have ever seen in your life. I can always change it if I think it's too stupid later on. But I think that finishes our house up. How very exciting. So here's the bottom floor for people who weren't here when I was laying the house out earlier. We have a bathroom in the back here. Bathroom in the back. This is our entranceway slash, I don't know, I'm going to put stuff in the back. I haven't decided what yet. We've got a long hallway. One of the people who will move in here is a painter, so we're going to get him to do the decorating. I've got 2 living areas here, and I haven't decided exactly how I'll use them yet. One will have like a TV and the game system and stuff, and I haven't decided about the other one yet. Then over in the back here, we've got a video studio. This is our kitchen and dining combined. All right. Then when we go upstairs, we've got more hallway, another bathroom, full bath, a writer's studio, a painter's studio, a child's room, a master bedroom, and an ensuite with a little balcony out here as well. Then around the back you can see we've got doors that can lead out if we decide to put a backyard in. And here's the front door. And I will display it for you now with the roof on, which is made out of glass. I am pretty happy with this. How do I take a screenshot in The Sims? Is it C? Yes. There you go. House looks weird. Yes, that's the point. Well, I guess it's not the point, but the people who are moving in are going to be like they're freelancers. They're really artistic types. So that's the sort of idea that I've got going for this what do you call it? House, dwelling, living experience, all those things. What about the furniture? Well, they're going to be moving their furniture in, and I was just doing this in build mode, so I'm going to leave this one here for now. I don't want to play tonight. I just wanted to build the house. So the next time I play The Sims, I can actually move them in, put their furniture in, buy any extra furniture, and start playing, which will be quite exciting. So yeah, let's nope, that's the wrong button. That's the right button. This is how it will look when I'm actually playing it with the walls down. I'm pretty happy with this. Good stuff. All right, I'm gonna save that. And I've still got a little time, so I am now going to try and recreate for you the very first house that I ever built in any Sims game. All right. Wow, I built like this really modern looking house in between all these like Tudor style houses. What the hell? She's married to an alien. They have a baby and there's another baby on the way. Yeah, just don't think about it. Don't think about it. Where was I going to do this? In Newcrest. Cool. Now, it was when I first built it, I like picked the most massive lot and just made massive rooms to fill it up. So I'm going to go with the same idea this time, but should I put it in the same place? Or like on the, it would have been on one of these giant lots, right? So let's see. Let's do this. If you have a house that big, you'd at least want to have a big room for parties, dinners, receptions and stuff, no? Well, I think there's the capability with that lot for me to add on, for starters, because there's still plenty of space. But also, I could do an outdoor entertaining area. Maybe that's an Australian way of thinking, like that you do your entertaining outside. Because most of the year it's pretty much okay to do that, especially during the day. Especially where I live, it doesn't rain a whole lot. And even in winter, it's quite sunny. Alright, now, let's start with walls. I was not a sophisticated 12-year-old when it came to architecture. So as I recall, what I did was... Hang on, I've got to close my eyes for a second and just see if I can still see the house in my mind. the downstairs work? I remember the upstairs very clearly. It was the downstairs that I'm having trouble remembering right now. But I do remember the shape of the house. Okay, yeah, I think I know what it was. All right. All right. All right, you ready to see the sophistication of a 12-year-old's architectural design skills? Prepare to be amazed. All right. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. By 1, 2. Oh, I can actually. This is fairly easy to do. And then it goes to the very edge. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that really 9? That looks more like 10. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, it is 10. What the hell? It's loading an Ashmel and you're heading to bed? Alright. Thanks for coming by. And we'll see you later. If this is my 25th night, not in a row, but in the past 30 days, then tomorrow I will be, I can copy that, right? Yeah. Tomorrow I will be taking a break, but if not, then I'll see you tomorrow because I'm way too easily motivated by achievements. All right, and then I did this. Right? Yep. And then I went ahead and did the same thing on top. Yeah, Necro, those two live together. They are people I know in real life. There we go. Did that close up? Yep. Does this remind you of the Wayne Manor from Batman? Was that really that badly designed? Like, this is literally just like boxes. This is Box House. In fact, I'm going to rename it to Box House. And we'll give it some attributes. Let's see. Let's see. Well, we were talking about how important the fast internet was before, so we'll put the fast internet on this house. And what else can we do? Well, I mean, this is a giant, you could definitely have parties in this house, right? So let's definitely make it a party place. And I don't know, maybe we just make it, I don't know, no, actually it's way too open to feel homey for me. For something to feel homey for me, it needs to be relatively small. Oh, but definitely great acoustics, right? Because of all the open space. Yeah. There we go. All right, so we can just pop that back up there. Now, oh yeah, Kai, I know what you mean. There's a suburb near where we are. In fact, there's a lot of suburbs in the town where we live where people have just gotten the block of land and have just built like right up to the fence. There's like a hair's breadth of space between the fence and the edge of the house. No garden. And I know gardens take a lot of work, but if you don't have them, then what do birds and bees do? You know, they're fucked. And without birds and bees, we're fucked. Right. Ready for my excellent roof design. And we get one more. We put it here. That's the way. I don't think I had it that high. I think, well, I mean, I wouldn't have been able to control this in The Sims 1, but Yep, that's acceptable. It's about correct. And then I think for the color, I think I made it really dark. So let's see what we can find in terms of a black shingle. There we go. Good stuff. And for the outside walls, I think I used brick. Maybe? Yeah. Like a dark brick. I'm pretty sure I made it dark brick. Like this. Gosh, now it really looks like a bat house. It's like a freaking vampire castle. Maybe I didn't make it all dark. Maybe I made the bottom white or light colored. Please make a bat cave under it. I could try. I don't know how to do basements in this. Is it this tool or is that pools? How do you do basements? If I just draw a wall down here, will it? Looks like yes. What if I put a stairway? Asparagus, do you know how to do basements? How? Draw on the floor above, like like this? Oh. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. What do you mean by draw on the floor above? Medium wall, tall wall, copy. I'm not sure what you mean by draw on the wall above. Floor above, rather. You are on ground floor and draw the shape of the basement? You mean like with a wall? Like this? In the empty room. Oh wait, no, I see. There's a tool. Basement tool. Okay, gotcha. I gotcha. We're making progress. My blindness has paid off. All right. Well, I mean, it hasn't paid off, but I've gotten over it. All right. We're back on track. And we go under here as well. So we go down. There we go. Basement. Can you do a sub-basement? Oh my god, you totally can. Oh my god. You're heading back to sleep, Gopher? Have a good sleep. You obviously need it. What do you reckon, Shadows? Should we have a sub-basement as well? Or just a regular basement? You want to build a bunker? I don't know, like, I started this house with the intention just to recreate the house that I first did when I first played The Sims 1. But now, you're right, a whole new world has been opened up to me. We got to experiment here. Here we go, sub-basement. I don't know why it drew that part. Oh, maybe I already had it. That could be the sub-basement bathroom. Nice. How many layers deep can we go? I gotta know this now, sorry. That's 3. That might be the base. Nope, that's 4. No, okay, 4. 4 is the maximum. This really is kind of a bat cave. Now, how do I guess we put the stairs on this level, right? Let's make some. Yeah, that's definitely a good type of stair to have for a bat cave. Alright, and go down again. And we'll put, yeah, that's okay. No, you're fine. And we'll put another one. And then another one. And then finally, final one. Very nice. Necro, you'd like to stay down in the basement for the cool temperatures on the PC? To work out and be on the PC. I get you. Well, if that's the case, maybe we should put the gym down there. It's a gym all over in this part. I think I turned off mouse, right? So you can't see it. The part that I'm looking at is this room over here. We have like an underground gym. Alright, but before that, we have to do the rest of the actual house that I made when I was first playing The Sims. So we are around the wrong way. Alright, let's save for starters, very important. How much is this house worth now? 60,000. And it doesn't even have windows. Alright, now. You don't use ACs? How do you live? I don't understand. Alright, let's oh, we've actually got to put the staircase for the main house in as well, but that one is going to be big double staircase right in the middle. And you know what? This is The Sims 4. We don't have to stop at a double staircase. We can do a quadruple staircase for Sims 4, right? The hell am I going to do with all this space? But what did I think when I was 12 that this shape of a space was going to accomplish for me? Where do I put anything? Where do people sleep here? Where do people eat? Which one of these giant rooms is a bathroom? Well, I guess we got to pick one, but let's put windows in first. I'm pretty sure I used a window that is most closely resembled in this game by this one. And I just went like, in fact, I don't think I have to put up with this nonsense in Sims 4 because they have a room function. So you can pick your window and just, yep, that would have been exactly what I did too. Look how ugly it is. They went to all the trouble of putting this technology in, and yet they've just made it do this to the walls. No, like, taking into account the fact that you probably don't want one of these types of windows every second space. You probably want to space it out a little. But, nope. They do not care. But conveniently for us, 12-year-old me was about as equally discerning. Alright. So, what next? Doors, I guess. So we'll put a nice door. What have we got for a nice door here? I don't really remember what kind of front doors we had in The Sims 1, but I don't think there was much, so we're just going to do that door. Keep the windows shut and air out during the night. Keep the blinds closed and sweat your butt off. Yeah, that doesn't really sound pleasant to me. Alright, and we put doors. Very nice. Yep, this is high quality building. Now, I remember very strongly that the upstairs rooms were all like matching colors for the carpet and the walls. So let's see if we can recreate that. I remember one of the rooms was definitely peach colored. So we got a peach. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. And then I think one was blue. One of them might have been yellow, I think, or green. And then one of them, I remember it had like a burgundy carpet, but I don't remember what color the walls were. But thanks to the magic of The Sims 4, we can make the walls burgundy too. Probably. That's the one I want. There we go. Very nice. It's not very nice, but let's give Babby me a break. I can't believe that the carpets are going to be the problem here because The Sims 4 was so stingy with color palettes. Alright, we've got, is that green? It's greenish. And then here's blue. Delightful. And if we got a peach, we actually do. Ugh, God. And this, I thought, was the height of visual design. I think the main room color was dark blue carpet. Oh, it's good. It's good stuff. I'm just gonna do... I don't even remember what the main room color would have been, but it probably would have been whatever passed for white in The Sims 1, so... Let's see, where was that very basic one? Plaster makes perfect? I think that was it, right? Maybe not. Hang on, there's another one. That's the one, plain but pretty. Alright. Excellent. I know what you mean, Necro. Like, why did I think this was a good idea for a house? I don't know. I can't answer that question for you. These were decisions made by a younger, I'm not going to say less wise, because I'm not that wise now, but certainly less experienced Linnie. I don't know. You'd need a maid just to clean all the windows, and when she's done at the end of the month, she can start again. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure whoever lived in this house in my Sims 1 would have had a maid. Christ, what do I do with the rest of the rooms? I think I would have had... I remember there was this terracotta tile. So one of the rooms would have had terracotta tile, something like this, for the kitchen. And then the bathroom would have had a white tile like this. Actually, I'm pretty sure I would have put the bathroom in the back of the house. So let's do that. Or maybe it would have been more like... Yeah, no, that's the one I wanted. Alright. And then I guess the other two are going to have to be bedrooms, right? So... they can be carpeted again. I think there was a dark green carpet in The Sims 1. Yeah, so let's do that, and then I guess we'll do another green room, right? Ugh. And then for the sake of symmetry, We'll do another. Oh wait, no, you know what there was? There was definitely a lilac, there was definitely a lilac room, so we can do that. Where are we? Okay. You're heading off, Asparagus? I'm glad you could join. I'm glad that we finally managed to catch a sim stream with you. Thank you for the help with the basement, and maybe see you again sometime. Yeah, let's... You know what? Yeah, that's fine. Good house. Excellent. Dungeons in the sub-basement. Why did I do this? Why? I'm gonna put doors, but nothing else. I don't have it in me tonight to work out what to actually put in this basement. There we go. And then I am probably going to finish up pretty soon, but let's see if I can remember any of the furnishings. I think the back room was a musical instrument room, so let's see if I can remember. The other thing is the Sims 1 and the Sims 4 have very different item, I want to say like loadouts, but that's entirely the incorrect word. Item, you know, like inventory, stuff you can buy, catalogs, that's the one. So I think the Sims 4 does have a piano, there it is. So we also had something like this in the original Sims, or maybe with one of the expansion packs for the original Sims, but I don't quite remember. So we'll put that here. And I literally think that's all that I had in one room. So actually let's put it right in the middle of the room. There we go. And then one of the rooms was for painting. I think it was this room. So we'll put the easels. Where are we? I want to just use the base easel. There we go. And I'm pretty sure I did this as well. I just like filled the walls with easels. Yep. And that's all I did with that room. And then what else did I do? What else could you do in The Sims 1? Does anyone remember? Maybe one of these rooms was a bedroom. I'll put a bed in here. So we'll put like a really fancy bed, right? This is from Get Famous, so you might as well use it. There we go. And I would have put a dresser as well. And we'll get the matching dresser, if I can find it. Is that matching? This is fancy enough. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's how I would have laid that out, with about 6 meters in between the two items. What did you call them? You heard easel. That's correct. So this item is called an easel in English. I'll see if I can find the description. And you'll be able to see how it's spelled in English. Where are we? There we go. Like that. What do you call them in German? No clue. Well, there you go. Like a painter's stand of some sort. Alright. Oh, guys, if my mic suddenly gets quieter, assume it's because I move it away from my mouth to do something. You are allowed to remind me if I don't move it back. I only just realized. Alright. And maybe this can be the kid room, right? So we'll put the beds for kids. Oh, but fancy beds for kids. Apparently, Staffeli or Tafelstander. I don't know how to pronounce A with an umlaut over it, but it's something like that, right? There we go. Even though it doesn't match, it matches the the parent bed, right? So that's fine. All right, and you could get a toy box in The Sims 1. So let's put a toy box in there. There we go. Very good. Excellent children's room. Excellent, excellent. Now, the kitchen, I feel like I probably would have put the biggest possible dining table. Okay, so let's find the biggest possible dining table. It's 3 long. Do we have a 4 long? I feel like there was a 4 unit long table in The Sims 1. Apparently not. Alright, this will just have to do. I think I would have put it here and then put the chairs. And then, of course, because I was a kid, I was like, oh, well, I should just buy the most expensive things, right? Because that's the best. There we go. Apfel means apple and Äpfel means apples. Oh my god, what a... Whose idea was it to pluralize the word for apple like that? So without the umlaut, the A sounds like and with the umlaut, the A sounds like eh. Okay. You could have a bar in The Sims 1, right? I'm pretty sure you could. Okay. And make it the most expensive. There we go. And a bunch of expensive cabinets in whatever color scheme works. I remember I used to love putting in like tons of like benches because I was like, ooh, benches. I can put all kinds of stuff on the benches. So I think I put like 3 benches and then a stove. Again, most expensive, of course. There we go. And then, yeah, I have infinite money here because I'm in the build mode. So if someone wants to move into this house, they're going to need 163,000 simoleons. But for now, it's fine. Let's see. And we got to give them a microwave. Who the hell pays $1,900 for a microwave? Let's put that over here. And I don't think you could get a coffee machine in The Sims 1, but maybe you could. What's this? An espresso machine. I see. And then we'll put in the dishwasher. And we need we have a stove. I want a food processor. Did they take that out in this? Did they take the food processor out in The Sims 4? That's been in since forever. They put in like 6 coffee machines, but they took the food processor out? Jesus Christ. Kai wants to know where the weapons cabinet is. Well, Kai, that would be in one of the many basements. In fact, how about we make one of these floors entirely for the guns? I know they're not very accessible, but I mean, in Australia, you have to keep them locked away safely anyway, so it's fine. Now, one of these houses would have... Houses? They basically are house size. Like, I bet you could put... I'm going to try and turn one of these into a small house. I'm going to turn this one in the front into a small house in its own right. But for now... let's make this the lounge room. So we'll put like TVs. Lounge room, that one. So in The Sims 1, I don't remember if you could have a flat screen wall television, but let's just put a giant television. We want that. There we go. And we'll put a couch. A very expensive couch, of course. There we go. And totally mismatched in color to the rest of the room. And then I guess I'll put some bookshelves. Oh yeah, I would have had computers somewhere. I wonder where I would have put the computers. In the original Sims, you had a VR headset too. The VR works differently in this game, but we could still put a VR in. So let's put a desk like here with a chair, like a real flash chair. There we go. And then a computer. The most expensive one, of course, that I can buy. Not that one. That one. There we go. And we'll put in some bookcases and a VR. That's good enough. Don't worry about where it goes. I was 12 when I made this. I had no idea of where to put things. Then where do the VRs live in this game? Let's use this instead. And I know I would have put a stereo in as well, so let's find the expensive stereo and put it like here. You're happy with that arrangement for the guns? Oh, we're making this a bathroom. That's all right then. We'll put the VRs in like over here. Now, where is the VR? Is that it? That's it. That's the one I want. Very nice. Very nice. And then over here, we'll make the singular bathroom. Where the hell am I going to put the toilet? Everything is windows. Maybe if I put it like right in the center, then... No, but then they'll still be able to see in these windows. What was I thinking as a child? Maybe I did different windows for just the bathroom? Dunno. This is high quality Sims that you've come here to see, guys. I could put like a public toilet in this room. They wouldn't have to worry about people looking in then. Let's just get the golden toilet. I said the golden toilet. Come on, there we go. And the golden sink. And oh, I didn't put a wall in this room. So I'm still wondering, like, what's going to happen to the music from this stream. Like, is it going to mute the VOD like immediately? I don't even know. Because this is music from The Sims 1. It's not music from in the game. Apparently, like, actual Sims YouTubers have to turn the music from The Sims off for their not streams, but for their YouTube videos that they do of The Sims, because The Sims music in The Sims can get them demonetized. Thanks, EA. Good company. Very good company. Luxury bath. Yes, definitely. And we'll have a shower as well. Do you have a very expensive one? Oh, it's got gold on it. I can accept that. And then I just noticed that we can have a hot tub, but we haven't placed one yet, which is really not acceptable. So we'll just stick it right in the middle of the house. There we go. Very nice. Excellent. And then for my last trick this evening, I'm going to turn this one little space, which is actually quite a lot of space, into a single bedroom apartment. Ready? Where's walls? Oh yeah, this is very easy. Very easy. So Yep, do this. Okay, that's the bedroom. Bathroom. Kitchen, dining, living over this area. So... oh god, no, we're not having one of the big doors. We've got to have a small door. It's better. Right, now we're going to have the bedroom door here. Bathroom door. There. Necro, you'd love a walk-in shower where two people can comfortably stand and you have a wall or two to keep the water from flooding everywhere. I have a shower like that. I have a big shower. I've been in even bigger showers as well. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Having a big shower is like the best thing in the world. So nice. All right, we got to keep with the ugly colors though, right? And let's uncarpet the bathroom. Do you know, when my parents were looking to buy a house when we moved to this city, we actually looked at a house that had a carpeted bathroom. Why would you carpet your bathroom? Do you want mold? Because that's how you get mold. Like, it's okay to have a mat so that you can take the water off your feet, right, when you get out of the shower, that you can throw in the washing machine to stop it from getting dirty and crusty and all those things. But carpeted bathroom. And I was speaking to some friends who are looking to buy a place at the moment, and they said that they found a place that had a wardrobe in the bathroom. So obviously that was built by people who love having moldy clothing. I don't understand people sometimes. Oops, that's wrong. Didn't want that. There we go. Okay. So let's furnish this like an actual house. We're gonna have a little shower. In fact, you know what? There's still plenty of money, so let's have a shower bath. Where to put that? Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll put the toilet. This is a terrible layout. This is like still baby layout for actual laying out. Oh, actually no, we'll put the toilet like this, right? And then we'll put the sink like here. Kai, the last place you lived in Canberra had a carpeted bathroom. Why is there more than one house in the entire country that has that? I don't understand. Where are we? Let's put a sink. There we go. Nice little bathroom. I think this wall can actually go in one. There we go. Very nice. And now we want comfort for beds. I'm good, thank you. We can let go of that now. So this is a single person apartment, right? So we can put in a single bed. This one's good enough. Put that there. Get us a wardrobe. Yeah, that one's good enough. There we go, and a bedside table. Good stuff. Google's ute. Ute is short for utility, and that is short for utility vehicle. It's a small truck that has a long tray on the back of it. All right, now how do we put the kitchen? Okay. put the fridge there, then we'll use some... We've got to match the horrible colours of the house, so let's use this one. I'm sorry, do these not like snap together like nicely? Thanks, Maxis, or rather EA, for taking that nice feature out. What the hell? Right, well, I guess we won't do that then. And we'll make that one, where are we? Sell. The stove. Right? And then we put the dishwasher underneath here. Yep. And then we can get a little table. Which is dining table? Where is dining room? That one, okay. Do people in other countries do that? Like name their cars? Or is it just a weirdly Australian thing? Let's put this little table. I think it's got to go there, right? Some chairs. There we go. Alright, so we've got a kitchen, a bathroom, a bedroom, and we've got all this space for whatever this person wants to do with it. Let's start with the television, shall we? Bloody hell, Kai, what a story. Alright, I think I know how I'm going to do this part. Right, so we get the TV stand. We put that here. We get the sofa. And we put it... That'll do. Here. Okay. And then we put the television on the TV stand. Looks good. Then in terms of other things that we need, we can put the bookshelf by the door. And then maybe we can put the desk over here. Maybe over here. Okay. Get a computer. Not too expensive. I mean, they're living in a tiny apartment in someone else's house, so they probably can't afford that good of a computer. Kai, I could tell, I don't know the exact meaning, but I can tell roughly the meaning from the context. Oh yeah, let's stick a high chair at the... Why? Why is that here? Why can you put a high... Why does it tell you to put a high chair in front of a computer desk? I don't understand. Anyway, let's put whatever the hell this is. There you go. Done. I have, and you know what? This person is healthy. They want to work out. They want to be like Necro. They want to work out. So let's find an exercise machine that can fit in their tiny house. There we go. They can even work out while watching TV with this arrangement. Done. I can't believe I've recreated this monstrosity. I almost said created, but no, this is not the first time I've done this. Wow. You know, there could be something, there could be something in this. I could create a house that's got, you know, eight people in it. You know, like, what was that? That was a terrible TV show that did exactly what I'm just describing. That put 8 people in a house. What was it called? They had like 10 seasons of it. They voted each other out of the house. That's definitely a long-lasting cultural artifact that I can't remember it. Big Brother. Yes, Big Brother. That's what it's called. That's right. Yep. Amazing. I could do that. I could take this house and remodel it so that we have 8 little self-contained apartments and then these giant hallways in between. And just take control of the characters and see what we can do with them. We could put some conflicting personalities together. I don't know. Would people be interested in seeing that, or is that like too lame even for the internet? I feel like it could be interesting. I'm not going to do it anytime soon, but I could think about it. Maybe if I felt like doing another building stream, I could get to work on remodeling the house. Or if I felt like doing a sim designing stream, I could start working on the household. Many options available. How much did this monstrosity end up costing? 228,497 simoleons, and it does not consider itself to have so much as... Oh no, you're allowed to say how many. I get it. It doesn't automatically work it out. It requires that you tell it how many bedrooms and bathrooms it has. Amazing. Well, that was a very productive evening. I'm going to save. And even though it's a little bit early for me, I am going to finish up there because I'm tired and I've been streaming too much. But I've been having a lot of fun, and this was a really nice chill stream, so I'm glad that I came on and did this tonight. Thank you, new followers. Thank you, old followers. Thank you, everyone in the chat, and thank you for everyone lurking who didn't want to chat this evening. I'm going to have a nice, quiet evening of watching VODs myself. So I hope you guys also find something nice and relaxing to do. What's my Twitter? It's also LinnieGrey. So if you go on Twitter and find LinnieGrey, you will find me. I think it's also linked on my channel page. So if you check your like your channels, I don't know if you're on mobile or on computer. If you're on computer, you just scroll down from the video player. If you're on mobile, you have to scroll over, and you should be able to click a link there and go directly to my Twitter if you want to follow it. But I do have a Twitter if you do like to tweet. I said that right. Otherwise, yeah. So I think let me open it up. But I'm pretty sure all you have to do is swipe right, or is it left? Let's see. So if you go to my channel. Oh god, that's not going to work for me because I'm live. Oh wait, no, I'm back at the place. Hopefully it's not going to play my own volume to me. So yeah, if you swipe right from the channel, you'll go clips and then info, and then at the bottom of info you'll find my Twitter handle. So there you go. And there's Necro being very helpful. Thank you, Necro. Cool. All right, guys. I'm going to head off. You should too. and I might see you next time. Depending on whether this was my 25th out of the past 30 days, I may or may not be around tomorrow. If I'm around tomorrow, it will probably be Islanders. But if not, I might not see you till Thursday. We'll see how I feel. We'll see what's going on. I need to get back to the gym and do more gym. But tomorrow night, I really need to do a lot of housework, so we'll see how we go. Have a good night, guys, and I will see you when I see you. Bye-bye.